Hi YouTube, and welcome to another Ems Lane update. Now quite a bit has happened on the layout, not overly with big structural things, but some smaller details and things like that have been added, and the layout is looking, in my opinion, pretty good. I'm very happy with it, and I'm eager to show you what's gone on. So I think it makes sense if we start over the bridge end, and in fact up on the bridge, and we'll work our way across. Now I've brought the layout into the kitchen because it's a lot brighter, and it just shows the things off a bit better than it does out with the other layouts. Now up here on the bridge, people may be able to notice that up there now is some permanent way figures. These are from the Graham-Fallish Permanent Way team, and up here on the abandoned bridge with the old line, we've got a couple of guys there measuring the track out and things like that, ready for some work to begin. These are really nice items of the Graham-Fallish figures, really good. So yeah, I brought them up on the bridge. Also there at the front of the bridge you can see just here some foxglove flowers. I've added these all over the layout, and they just, bring a bit of colour. So yeah, that's up on the bridge. Down below the bridge, we've got some more foxgloves here. Let me know what you think of these. I've made these just from, it's actually a pipe cleaner. I've just ripped off some of the fibres of a pipe cleaner and twizzled them round together and stuck them down. I quite like them, I think they're alright, but yeah, let me know. So we've got some foxgloves in there. Over by the signal box, the tarmac concrete, whatever you want to call, has been done around the ladders. We've added a wheelbarrow there by the weathered container. So just some nice little additions there just to finish the area off. There's some more foxgloves over there at the entrance of the siding. If we move along the layout, here's the rest of the Permanent Way team. These guys are just replacing some sleepers. Just adds a bit of interest and a bit more splash of colour. So yeah, they look good. If we move back, you'll now be able to see that the pond is done. Now this was made using the same method as on Common Barn. I showed it in the last update. It was just painted a murky colour, and there's about 5 or 6 layers of PVA glue on there. And then before I applied the last layer, I added some lily pads, which were just done using the end of a paintbrush dipped in green paint, and then I gave it a couple more layers of glue just to seal them in like they were underwater. If I just move around, I'm able to get a better... There's a really nice shimmer on there and a reflection, which I'm really happy about. It's especially good when a train goes past and I get a reflection in the pond. I'm really pleased with that. I don't get that on Common Barn because the pond's not close enough to the line, but on here I get a nice reflection. So yeah, I added the lily pads, overgrowth around the edge. It's crawling into the water, and then I've added these reeds. I made these myself. These were just, believe it or not, these are the bristles from a children's witch's broomstick. I just cut a little clump off, cut them to size, clumped them up, dipped them in some glue and stuck them down. And the problem might be a bit tall and I need trimming a tad actually, which I'll do. But yeah, I'm just glad the pond's done and I think it's alright. Moving along. There's another tree appeared down there by the siding. Also, you may be able to notice there's a rail down there, a rusty rail just at the side. That's kind of obligatory these days on a railway. And there's one down here in the loop. Just other little details. Moving along to the platform. I think I had the toilet in the last update. There's now some milk churns and a couple of model scene benches that I've painted maroon. So the station's starting to look a bit more, like it's habited. I've got a couple of other things to add on there. but yeah, you'll see those eventually. Moving along, the foliage and overgrowth is finished here. We have some more foxgloves. There's a wandering sheep there. I'll just put that in just for a laugh, really. I do that a lot. Over here in the yard has now been finished and painted. It's slightly weathered. That's not finished yet, so I need to finish that off, give it another dark wash. I've put some little plants coming up through the concrete. The skip has had a mucky wash, and the foliage finished around the little outhouse building. Over here at the end of the line, the little crossing's done. That's just made from thin card, and then I've added some foliage and growth, you know, in and around it, growing from underneath it. And then on that side, that's pretty much stayed the same. I've added some foxgloves there. They are some new steps. I had some steps in there already, but I painted them in situ and the foliage got stuck to them and they didn't look very good. So I ripped them out and put some new stairs in. And that on a whole is about it for what's been done. So all the little additions added. But I'm really happy with them, and I hope you'll agree that the things that have been added, you know, add to it. So things to do next. Basically all the major scenic work is done. Things I'd like to add, or things I'm planning to add. Over here it needs some signage, you know, just this way to the railways, you know, things like that. I'm going to add a handrail to the stairs. I want some fencing across the back of the mound leading to the station. I need to do the station name sign. This way I'll need buffers as well. I need some buffers for the siding and for the end of the line behind the brake van. And then I want more figures as well, really. Just a few people for the platform, maybe a few you know, station staff around, workers. And I'd also like to add a signal. I don't have very many signals on my railways, and it's something I want to start adding. And then that's it, really. So hopefully, you know, the layout will be completely finished in time for the new loco at Christmas. So I've tested it, it's all running nice. I may put a mini test running session up later on, just using the locos I have, which is the 27 and the little German steam tank. But we'll see. So yeah, so for now, it's you know, bye from Ems Lane. Watch out for the running session, and hopefully in the next update we'll be near a completion. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.